What up, people? It's your boy Vish for Life, and we are back here with a special treat. EA College Football 25 has just dropped a gameplay reveal trailer, and we're going to react to it. Now, I'm not going to do a typical deep dive breakdown. We're going to let the trailer play. Going to pause moments when I want to say something, think about things I want to say. But overall, we're excited. College football is coming back for the first time in over 10 years, and we're getting blessed to see what it looks like. Won't lie to you, super excited to see what they cook up. Now, let's just go ahead, without further ado, and get into this trailer.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here, and welcome
Look
to
at
the
that, that's
official
clean right
EA
there.
Sports College Football 25 gameplay deep dive.
Clean.
Today's focus is on the exciting new Campus IQ gameplay feature set, which
Okay.
includes the new wear and tear system, player abilities, home field advantage, unique playbooks,
I like this lineup.
and a
I like this
host of
lineup.
new mechanics that deliver the explosive,
Ooh,
fast-paced
okay, look at
gameplay
that.
unique
That
to
was
college
nasty.
football. Let's get into it. The new wear and tear system changes how you approach every
Oh.
snap.
That boy got crushed.
Wear and tear is a progressive player health system that prioritizes strategic substitutions and diverse
Okay.
play calling to keep your players healthy. With wear and tear, every hit matters, but not all hits have the same impact. And a single hit, like a blow to a quarterback's throwing arm, can change everything.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right here. Wear and tear sounds amazing. It needs to be an online head-to-head rank. It needs to be. Like the whole idea that if your player's getting hit and it could hurt them, that needs to be an online head-to-head. Because how many times have we gone against people who play online and they put their players in dumb positions? They have them go across the middle, get clobbered, have the quarterback take these hit sticks, and there's no penalty to it. There needs to be something like this because you need to make people play smarter football. How's the best way you're going to do it with someone who's running with Lamar Jackson or doing all these, putting their wide receivers over the middle, coming across and getting hit? There needs to be penalties like this where they can, hurt themselves. So you have to think next time. Now, I know some people aren't big proponents of that because, they're used to the kind of the Madden thing of where, hey, they get hit, they get back up. No, there needs to be a little bit strategic elements of what you put your player through. Because in real life, you have to understand that if you put your player in danger, it could impact them in some way. And if college is going to be the springboard where they actually have that be a thing and Madden doesn't, that's already really interesting to me. So all I'm saying is this is a really nice thing. It's a big feature. It needs to be an online head-to-head. I'm assuming because they're showcasing it like this that it is going to be, but we're going to see how it all comes out, right? All right, let's keep going.
Just like it can in real life, every hit scales differently and will have unique effects on a player's
This
performance
needs to be in
as
online
damage
mode.
and fatigue add up over the course of a game.
Boom.
Managing wear and tear
Boom.
is critical
Make the
to
hits
your
matter.
team's
Make them mean
success,
something.
both in a single game and over the course of a season. In EA Sports College Football 25, we're introducing both
got abilities.
mental and physical player
Who's
abilities that
surprised?
help separate
I know I'm
highly
not.
skilled players from untested freshmen. In contrast to the pros where superstar talent is generally balanced across the league, the player abilities in college were designed to showcase the overall discrepancy.
And did y'all see this? Y'all see that? Hold on, let's back it up a little bit. It was probably shown earlier, but we're going to highlight it. The new throwing meter. So this reminds me of the Madden, it's not the freeform, but they have the power one where you can hold it, and the higher you hold it, the more, the window you can put it in. This reminds me of that. It's going to be very interesting to see how it kind of all
Showcase
plays
the
out.
overall discrepancy
Because I do
in
wonder
player
how
and team
easy it is
skill
to mess it
level.
up and throw a
Physical
pick.
abilities
And then we
boost
got a new kick meter
attributes
now.
like breaking tackles, or it can provide
All right,
protection.
hold on. Sorry, the video a little choppy. Let's see if we can go back. So with the new kick meter, you see it starts, goes to the left, and then you have to go angle. So I wonder how that's going to work. So it's like the accuracy of where you want to do it. And then how does the up meter work? I'm not
Physical
sure.
abilities boost
Not sure.
attributes like breaking tackles, or it can provide protection from wear and tear. Mental abilities enhance intangible traits like leadership, pre-snap clarity at the line of scrimmage,
People can
and
make
staying
more
calm under
pre-snap reads
pressure.
and see blitzes.
Here
Okay.
you can see the stadium pulse meter is
That's what people love about
maxed out,
NCAA. The
but
stadium
visiting
going crazy
quarterback
now.
does
Hold
not.
on. One thing here we should also note, because some people have pointed this out. Look at the hot routes now. So we get a little bit more than what we currently have in Madden. So obviously we have streak out in curls, we get that. But in this one, they actually have the post, which is something that we don't have, the corner, which we don't have in Madden. And then in addition to that, you get the deep cross, short cross, wheel, and zig. Now, I do wonder if this is going to be locked to the tier of quarterback you're in. I'm assuming that wouldn't be the case, but if you look here, they're using Georgia and Tennessee. Obviously, these are going to be more of the highly rated players in the game. So I do hope that if you are going to have these wide receiver hot routes, that they're available to everyone. You just don't want to end it up be like Madden, where the Chiefs have like the entire hot route wheel at their disposal, and everyone else is just kind of playing catch up. But very interesting to see. Custom stem. I've heard that you're able to tell wide receivers now how far out you want their drop to be, and you can customize it. So if you don't want it to be like just at the line, you want it to be like beyond the line a little bit deeper, you can customize that. So I'm interested to see how that actually plays out. Hopefully in the gameplay deep dive blog, they kind of go over that more. But just as a good note here, we can see that there's a lot underneath the hood. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going.
Out. But the visiting quarterback does not have the mental ability, headstrong, which provides
So you get
resistance to
impacted by it.
distractions.
Ooh.
The visiting quarterback here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more.
Now, another thing too to know here, if y'all caught this, look at why. Why's on fire. We were told that players' ratings can fluctuate throughout the game, which is normal. But you see here, oh, not why, sorry, the defender over why is on fire. And then you see the wide receivers are cold. So this is just an interesting dynamic that you don't deal with in Madden, where you can visibly see your players are shook or having a bad game. And then you can also visibly see when players are having a great game. Like right now in Madden, the only thing we have an indication of having a great game is the X factors, but that doesn't last long, right? So I'm very interested to see how this kind of plays out more. But let's go ahead. Let's keep going.
Here does have headstrong active, so he can see the field more clearly and will be less prone to mistakes for this play.
Makes sense.
A player can have up to 8 abilities, and they can scale in effectiveness, providing situational advantages throughout a game that ignite the dynamic and unpredictable moments that make college football so exciting. From Tiger Stadium,
Hold on.
exciting.
They got choppy there.
From unpredictable moments that make college football so exciting. From Tiger State.
Still choppy. All right, so abilities. I'm fine with them being in NCAA. My thing is, how is it going to change how people play online with these teams, right? Obviously, like the higher tier teams are going to have players with more abilities, and the lower tier teams are not going to have players with abilities. Am I still going to be able to take like a UCF and be in a competitive game with like Alabama? You know, is it going to still be more aligned to stick skills? That's what I'm kind of interested in seeing, and how that kind of plays out. Because that was my worry with the college one. In college, at least, the teams are so vastly outmatching each other. You know, there's a top, there's a mid, and there's a bottom, and it's like any capable players are not going to get beat by a low team when they're using a top team. So very interested to see how it's going to play out in regards to when you're using teams against each other, especially in online. In Madden currently, you kind of just get put into a match. You have the game plan thing, but I'm not sure if college football is going to have that. So if I'm playing online, I'm using a terrible team, and I just automatically get paired up against Alabama, is it just going to be like that, or they're going to give you like a way to kind of see like what's coming before you actually get into the game, and to see how that is. But all right, let's keep going.
Stadium to Happy Valley. We're pumping the sights and sounds of the most iconic and daunting home field environments right into your living room. And with home field advantage, the host team has the upper hand. As the visiting team, you'll face various
Stadium
degrees
posting.
of home field advantages.
That's what you love about college
impacting
football, that
confidence and composure levels,
you can hear that
on-field
crowd
performance, and
cause you to
more.
shake.
Home field advantage will disorient players with lower composure levels more than it will for the level-headed players. Decisions like audibles and hot routes will become more difficult because these stadiums will be rocking. So it's more important than ever to keep your team in manageable down and distance situations.
Oh, that was
With
a bad
134 FBS teams to choose from in EA Sports College Football 25, the wide range of play styles is something you can't experience anywhere else. From
All right, so hold
splits in
on.
Oklahoma.
Let's do a pause here. I mean, we knew it was in here, but it's good to know they are going to have the coach adjustments that we've got seen and used to in Madden, and it looks like you also get tempo adjustment with the no huddle or things like that. Now, my thing is this: it says it fatigues the team quicker than normal tempo. less playbook access. If I'm playing online, I want to see that fatigue play out. I want players to get tired. Because you already know online, people are going to be using the no huddle, the RPOs, boom, boom, boom. I need to see it to where if you're doing that constantly, your players are gas. They're and that's when the wear and tear system needs to come into effect. Because if you are gassed and you're getting hit up or whatever, you need to have repercussions where the person runs slower, they fumble more. They need to tie that together. I'm sure that's on their mind, but they need to do it. And that's another thing. As players, we got to understand that yes, it's a video game, but we're putting these virtual avatars, characters into these situations. There needs to be consequences to your gameplay style. I just hate how on Madden competitive mode, there's no consequences. So everyone's got the right amount of energy. The hits don't matter. I just don't like that. I don't agree with that. Like, not asking for like a fully sim experience because obviously when you play online head to head, it is more about the stick skills and stuff, but there needs to be a cognizant dot that if I'm putting a player in harm's way, or if I'm doing a style like this where people can get fatigued or things of that nature, there needs to be a consequence. And we have to understand that that's the thing. So I'm really hoping that college football can deliver on that. Because if they can deliver on that, hey man, it's gonna be real tough because I'm gonna be looking at Madden a different limelight. Because if you're telling me in a college game, like you really have to think about what you do with your players, how you put them, and then Madden you don't. That's gonna be something that, ooh. Anyways, sorry. Let's go ahead. Let's keep continuing.
From wide splits in Oklahoma to the triple option at Air Force
That
to
option look
Michigan's
clean,
dominant ground
boy.
game, the playbook variety makes for unique
Ooh.
matchups every game. Fake out your rivals with new user reverse handoffs. Explore the new
Oh.
option game and other new trick plays.
Okay.
With more
Oh, that was
teams
a
throwing the
nice
ball
little fake
all
out.
over the field, College Football 25
passing.
revamped passing mechanic adds control and variation to every drop back.
I'm really
To
interested to see how
expand
they're gonna
player
do this.
variation at quarterback,
Let us know free
we
form.
focused on tuning situational throws and an array of new trajectories that will provide more passing control with a timed button press. Other new gameplay mechanics will give you more control before and after the snap.
Okay.
Adjust
Ooh.
the length of your primary route with custom stems.
Custom
Switch
stem.
players directionally with the new
All right, hold on. Let me see something here because they just went real quick on that. So let's see right here. You could adjust the length with custom stems. Oh, they're not. Hold on. I'm trying to. So they don't. Okay, so they don't really explain how it works. I'm sure the dive is, but it looks like, because you can see it's a little bit above the first down marker, so it's not like a smart route. So I'm interested to see how you can control that down a distance.
Switch players directionally with the new switch stick for post-snap control.
They say you can switch
Master
people with
new
the right
kicking
stick
meter
now.
and call a number of new hot routes at the
Hold on. Let's see this new kicking meter that they just go on
Master the
over.
new kicking meter and call a number of new hot
Interesting.
routes at the line. For more on
Hot routes you
gameplay
talked
and
about.
playbooks, check out the Campus Huddle blog. Subscribe today to get the latest EA Sports College Football 25 news. To make it game day every day
All right.
this season.
We already know about the pre-order details. If you pre-order this bad boy, you can get it and play it on July 16th. If you don't, it's available on July 19th. They do have a bundle with Madden 25 where you can basically get the deluxe edition for both and both play them early. If you are a football fiend like me, the pre-order MVP bundle makes the most sense. I already went ahead and pre-ordered mine, so I'm already secured there. But yeah, that was a great trailer. It showed a lot of stuff. The gameplay looked fast. I know it's gonna look a little choppy on my screen. Apologize. I got the video downloaded and it's doing this. But overall, I like what I see here. Yeah, I'm. What I'm gonna do is let me know in the comments below if you're excited for this, if you're hyped about it. I'm anxious to see when they drop that gameplay blog because I do want to combine. But if they don't, for instance, drop it in a reasonable time, I'm just going to drop this video first. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you'll be not only getting EA College Football 25, but if you're excited for it and what you're looking forward to the most to it. Until next time, it's your boy Viciousfolife. Peace.